First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do rule well. Peace, love, hope, salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the world. Shalom to you, Akim, that's out there risking your life and your freedom to preach this word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, via highways and byways and via the internet. Shalom to you, few Agwas that subscribe and do learn, and shalom to you few children that learn as well. Coming at you again for another quick lesson. This is the brother from the tribe of Judah 144. Come to you really to edify, and I pray this video is edifying, but today's topic is going to be about a famine. You know, because a famine is coming. A famine of food. Yes, you're going to have a famine of hearing this word, but a famine of food. A hunger crisis is going to hit, and it's going to be worse than what's ever been seen in ever. So, with that being said, let me just jump into it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 39, verse 28 and 29. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made him. You know, so all things was created by Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So you have spirits that's created for vengeance. You know, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. All of them, every single one. Fire, hell, and famine and death, all were created for vengeance. You know, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, he's angry with this place. He's angry with the whole world, and order is going to be bestowed, but a lot of people are going to die from hunger. A lot. You know, you got to take this thing serious, because you have a lot of meat companies that's starting to go out of business and shut down. If you go to the market, you barely going to see anything but just maybe some turkey, turkey meat, or few things that people don't really desire or nothing like that. But all the other meats, man, they're gone. You even have some fast food spots that don't even right now, they're out of beef. They can't even sell people like hamburgers and stuff like that. You have to get like a chicken sandwich or a fish sandwich or something of that nature. But not to jump off topic, but I'm just just trying to put everything in a clear perspective to let everyone know that a famine is definitely coming. Okay, so let me get the book of Lamentations 4 and 9. They that be slain with the sword, and the sword now is the modern day, the gun or any weapon that can be used for destruction, are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. So hunger pain is it has to be a devastating thing. You be hallucinogenic, be hallucinating. It alters your mood. Then you got your body eating the insides. Your fatty tissues is being eaten away. Your nerves are breaking down. I can see why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai said, in these words, it'd be better for a person to be killed with a sword than to die from hunger. Because that's a slow, agonizing death. The hands of the pitiful woman. Let me see. Okay. Salakim. That's for something else. But I'm gonna read Lamentations 4 and 9 again. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, striking through for the want of the fruits of the field. They're gonna want something to eat. You're gonna want something to eat. I've never experienced, a famine, or I have went, in my personal life, I have went, a day without eating. And that too was tough, but I managed to get through it and deal with it. So imagine going a couple of weeks, a couple of days, man. Especially with Jake. Jake used to eating, and they like to eat at will. So a famine is indeed coming to this place. Let me get another. This is Ezekiel chapter 4. I think it's verse 16, 17. I think 16. Okay, here we go. This is Ezekiel 4 and 16. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of the bread in Jerusalem. You know, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care. I mean, you're not going to be able to eat how you can, you can eat as much as you want, when you want, how you want. No. Now everything is going to be done with measurement, because if you go to some stores, they do have a limitation on how many items a person can buy. Like, you only can buy, especially when it comes to meats. So now everything's going to be done by weight and with care. You're not going to just be careless anymore when it comes to eating. You're not going to be able to just eat when you want. And they should drink water by measure and with astonishment. Yeah, water too. How you can just drink it at will? Nah. You might have to just go for just drinking a glass a day. No, these things are coming. These things are coming, that they may want bread and water, and be astonished with one another, and consume away from their iniquity. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is about to turn up the heat on this place. He's bringing it, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, that make up the 12 tribes, and the rest of you tribes that scattered abroad. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is about to bring famine to this place. He's about to bring a major famine to this world, like never on a scale that's never been seen before, on a big, numerous proportion. And you women, you're gonna feel it too. You're not exempt. If y'all not feeling it now, oh, trust me, you're gonna feel it. How about Shem and Hawashai ain't forget about y'all either. It's a lot. A minute, excuse me, I had to get something to drink. But y'all about Shem and Hawashai didn't forget about y'all. Ain't gonna be so cute when you can't get those crab legs and those crab cakes, and all that other bullshit that y'all like to eat. Ain't gonna be so cute when you gotta find a way that your 5 kids, gotta eat on one loaf of bread for the whole month. Cleave unto your house by Shem and Hawashai now, man. Try to, get right with your problem. Ain't no try, get right. Cause a famine on global, man, biblical proportion is coming to this place. And let me get another example of, so I don't want to just rant. So let me but what I'm saying right here in Ezekiel 4:16, chapter 4, verse 16, 17 is going to happen, and it's actually happening now. That's going to happen on a grander stage, a bigger scale, if I may say. So let me get another one. This is 2 Kings 6:20, I believe it's 28. Okay, here. Yeah. Okay. The Wadi How by Shem Hawashai for allowing me to find this. And I'm going to end it off with, that's going to be the last one. And the king said unto her, What aid thee? What aideth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thou son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son, and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, Give thou son, that we may eat him. And she had hid her son, that we may eat him, and she had hid her son. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening on again. If it happened in the past, what makes you think it's not going to happen? And in this day and age. Because there was a famine in the land at that time. And you think it's not going to be a famine again? Famine is coming. Just like I said in Ecclesiasticus about the spurs and everything. You know, everything Yahweh Bashem and Yahweh Shai does, he has it done. It's done in balance and it's done in complete strategic order. You know, just what was it, Ecclesiastes 39 in chapter 39 verse 29. Fire, hell, famine, and death, and all these were created for vengeance. So famine is coming, and it's created for vengeance. Yahweh Shem and Shai is going to get his vengeance, man. Believe that. And this famine, man, all these things are going to happen. It's going to make a lot of people wake up. I mean, if this is not making you wake up right now, the whole coronavirus pandemic thing that's going on, how to altered everyone's life, everyone, then I don't know what will. But it's going to be situations like this in the Book of Kings, because all these things are meant for our learning, so we can learn from these things. It's going to be situations like this in the Book of Kings where you're going to have women killing their children because it's going to be a lack of bread. It's going to be a lack of, water. It's going to be a lack of everything. You're going to have women, and that's why in my mind I sit and I be like, and I was talking to another I came out and I was like, that's why I believe so many children are being born for judgment. And we just was sitting, contemplating and talking about it because we were saying the same thing. So a lot of mass judgment is coming. Big judgment is coming. But also, famine is coming. So don't be surprised if you have situations like this. You have women that are selling their children that's going to eat them and stuff like that because there's going to be no food. What could have made the situation like this in 2 Kings occur? Because of the lack of food. Okay? Sick. I think I touched on everything, but yeah, lack of man. This is gonna be on a scary proportion. All I can say is, we gotta put all our trust and faith into Yahweh Bashem and Yahweh Shai that He get us through this, because this is going to be terrifying. Very. So I hope this video was edifying. Let me give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the world. Shalom to you, Akim, that's out there doing your thing. Love you brothers, man. Keep holding fast. Stay fast. Shalom to you, Akwa. Shalom to you, food children. Come to another lesson about a famine. So just be prepared and just do everything that you can do in your knowledge and in the best of your ability to, man, just right now, best thing I can say is just call upon the things of Yahweh Bashem and Yahweh Shai and get right with your power, because some scary, heavy shit is coming. Famine is coming, and I can't express it and say it no more. So shalom.